is up, y'all? What it do? I hope you guys are having a wonderful and marvelous day today, a blessed day today. Thank you for clicking on my video. My name is Serena LaShawn, and today I'm just going to be showing you guys how I do my butterfly locks. I'm doing it into a bob this time. I usually do it long, but yeah, if you're interested in, seeing how I do mine, continue watching. Go ahead and subscribe to your girl, support your girl, and all that, okay? Let's get to this video. Okay, y'all, so I went ahead and I did a middle part. I like middle parts on me personally. The side parts don't really, I have a big head, y'all, so side parts don't really look that good on me in my opinion. So I used the Deja Vu Spring Passion Twist. And this is how it looks. It looks very springy and it also looks very, very shiny, which I love. I love that initial shininess of the hair. So yeah, you're also gonna need a, a crochet needle and some type of jam. I use Let's Jam and Shine and Jam to braid my hair down with. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I did this first one. I separated the hair so I get that like puffiness, that rough look. I close the crochet needle, stick it through my braid, loop the crochet hair through my hair, make a loop. I stick the crochet needle halfway through so I can make that loop. Then I take my real hair and bring it through the loop and pull on it. And that's all you gotta do, sis. That's all you gotta do, and it's secured. So you want to make sure that crochet needle is closed because it will snag at your hair if you try to put it through, okay? So make sure it's closed. And you're going to take the crochet hair, loop it onto, you're going to open the crochet needle and loop the crochet hair onto the hook and pull that through. Close it and pull it through. Pull it through halfway though. Don't pull it through all the way or pull one side all the way. No ma'am. We're trying to work smart and not hard, okay? So pull it halfway through so you can make a loop on the other side with the crochet hair. Just like that. And you're going to take your real hair, the braid, and you're going to pull it through the crochet loop that you just made. And you're going to pull on it. And it's secured, baby. It's secured, okay? It's not going nowhere, I promise you. And taking it out is very, very, very easy. I wish I might show y'all a video on how to take it out on this way that I do it. But yeah, that's about it on securing it. So afterwards, I separate the crochet hair into two and take my real hair and put it with one side of it. And then I just start wrapping the other side around the crochet hair, my real hair. And I personally, I do over and under. I lied. I do under and over. That just works better with me because I am right-handed. But you just have to find whatever works for you, honestly. When you're doing your own hair, it's, you just got to find the groove for yourself. But I do under and over. It works. And then when I get all the way to the bottom, I do over and under so I can create that loop right there. And I just start wrapping all the way back up, over and under. So I hope I'm making sense. And when I mean over and under and over, just the way that I'm wrapping the hair. And then once you get to the end, like you just wrap it all the way. The type of hair that this is, it's going to automatically secure itself. You don't have to worry about burning it or putting a rubber band there or some glue or anything like that. It's just going to automatically secure itself. So I just rub it in just for that extra support. And yes, that's all you need, sis. That's all you got to do. Again, making that loop. Put my real hair through, secure it, split it into two. Take my real hair with the other side and start wrapping under and over. This style is very, very simple, y'all, and very, very cute. the most time that you spend on this style is braiding your real hair down. Making sure it looks good, especially the back, because you're doing it by yourself, so you want to make sure the back is good. So just working with another mirror is kind of tough, y'all. No lie, it's kind of tough, but I got through it. And I think I said earlier, I usually do this style very, very long, but I just decided to do a little bob, and it didn't take as long as doing the longer ones that I usually do. So that was a plus. But it is going to take some time to braid your real hair down. I'm not even going to lie. But putting these twists in, y'all, it goes by very, very fast. Okay, and I'm just wrapping that up. Any little piece of hair I got left in my hand, I'm just making sure I'm wrapping it so it do not unravel. I go ahead and put it between my hands and make sure it's secured. And that's it, girl. You got a butterfly lock. Look at you. Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up, y'all, because I don't want y'all to hear my voice throughout the whole thing. So I'll be back. Okay, so real quick, y'all, if you need to wrap it one more time, just take the hair and just start wrapping it under and over. You don't have to crochet it in, just wrap it under and over like how you did it initially. And that way you can just cover up anything you need to cover up, like if you may have some of your hair showing, if you wrapped it too loosely or anything like that. That's all you really have to do. You don't have to use a crochet needle again to pull it through and do the whole process over just to add more hair. Adding more hair is very, very simple. So I wanted to slow this down to show you how to add more hair if you need to. And that is all, y'all. This style took 4 hours to do, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So let me know if you tried this, and also subscribe to your girl. Comment down any other videos you guys want to see, because I will be showing my face all up and through YouTube, okay? Like this video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.